Hello and welcome to today's Monday update. What a wonderful weekend we had with some warm summer weather for our church picnic on Sunday afternoon. We probably had about 65 people who came to the church picnic. Thanks to everyone who brought food and enjoyed time in Christian conversation together. And a special thanks to Pastor Elamine and his team for putting on such a great event. It was a wonderful time. Thanks to everyone who came. Well, we heard this verse at Meridian Campus on Sunday from Luke chapter 5, verse 16. But Jesus would withdraw to desolate places and pray. Friends, if Jesus withdrew to spend time in prayer, you probably should too. It's good for us. We need rest. Rest not only for our bodies, not only rest for our minds, but also rest for our souls. And one of the great gifts that God gives to us is that He invites us into a conversation of prayer where we can bring our needs before God for the sake of His only Son, Jesus, and God promises to hear our prayers. Not only does He promise to hear our prayers, but He delights to hear our prayers. And thanks to Vicar Jared for reminding us of that on Sunday. Well, just a brief update on some things coming up in our life together as God's people here in this place. First of all, if you're coming to church this week, Thursday night, or any of the Sunday services, please bring your backpack if you're going back to school. This is true for kids entering preschool or kindergarten, those going to grad school, vocational training, anywhere in between. If you're a teacher going back to the classroom, because we have the blessing of the backpacks coming up. And this is a great chance for us to pray for you and also thank God for blessing us with those great gifts that we take with us into the classroom, the crayons and the pencils and the pens and the scissors and the calculators and everything we'll be using in the upcoming school year. So please bring your backpack, bring a friend, and we'll also have some simple gifts reminding you of the love of Jesus to take with you into the classroom as well. We're just a little away from the St. Luke golf outing. That'll come up here on Sunday, August 24th, 2 o'clock, right here in Hazlitt at Meridian Sun Golf Course. $45 will get you 9 holes of golf, a golf cart, and some food. If you want to skip the golf and come only for the food, you can come a couple hours later, $12 for the buffet for the food at the end of the golf outing. It's a great opportunity for men and women to gather together, enjoy some great exercise and time outside, but also a Christian community together. Please sign up as soon as you can for that, and you can get your checks made out to St. Luke, but delivered to Tim Turner. That would be quite helpful. Now, also, we have another event coming up for young families, families with young children. It's called Play and Pray, and that'll be Saturday, August 23rd at 11 o'clock. Here at Meridian Campus. It's a time for moms to spend time with other moms, dads to spend time with other dads, and for the kids to play with one another, all grounded in our love for Jesus together. So if you haven't been to one of these events this summer, they sound super fun. Please come. I'm sure you and your family will be blessed through that. And finally, we have another youth event coming up here at the end of the month. Youth in grades 6 through 12 and younger and older siblings are welcome to come too. For our youth summer discussion series, we'll continue that on Wednesday, August 27th from 6 to 8 o'clock at Christ Campus. We've been having some great conversations this summer about some really important topics, and we look forward to continuing that on Wednesday the 27th, again 6 o'clock at Christ Campus. Well, that's all we have for our Monday update today. God's peace be with you as you go forth as one who knows the peace and the power of the cross of Jesus.